Your dress, everything. Let's go to address. So many things, right? You can address everything. And we will. We're gonna break the silence. 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 You gonna break it? You gonna break the silence? You gonna break it now? Is it broken yet? So, we have a baby in the house, and this baby is the HELLARICHSF baby. She's amazing. And, yeah, you can hear her there. She's playing her game. We're playing ours. We can't stream her game because, well, we could, but we're not. So we're here, and yeah, that's right. That's right. And we're just trying to figure out what to do next. We love this game here. What's the name of it again? Clash Royale. Yes. Are you hungry? Are you ready to eat something? What you want to eat? All you have is milk and milk. You okay with milk? Oh, when you start crying a lot, that's when I know you're really hungry because you're still playing with your game. Right? Yeah. Let me know when you're really hungry still. So let's look at the chat here. Inkzly was here, and it's discouraging for someone. And they tried to chat with you, and then no one's there to chat with. But, you know, we don't get discouraged. So we're breaking the silence here. Because, you know, if you want to be let into the world of someone, I guess you can see it or you can hear it. And in this case, you're going to hear it. The channel HELLARICHSF Gamer Universe lets you into the gaming universe through HELLARICHSF and the way that we see gaming. And if you like it, cool. If you don't, that's fine. So we let you in through the world of the gamer universe. And at the moment, we're now sharing into the audio of the real world of the gamer universe. There's so many games that we play in the gamer universe, not just the ones that you see on screen. But the ones you see on screen are fun to watch, aren't they? Maybe, maybe not, who knows? So, hello, Inkzly here. Let's chat about whatever if you wanna. Yeah. You know, this chat can be a chat room of whatever. Can talk about politics, can talk about food. So let's talk about politics, for example. We don't like what's going on in the world right now, politically. I mean, I think it's terrible what's going on. But there's not much we can do about it except speak about it. I guess, right? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're not really fond of what's happening in the world right now in terms of politically, without using any buzzwords, with what's going on in certain parts of the world. Not a fan of it. So yeah, food. Well, we love to eat food. Chicken and rice, for example, biryani with chicken. That's another thing that we like, you know. Black rice berry. You ever heard of black rice berry? It's just called rice berry. It's black rice. It's really good. I mean, it's technically purple. But you know what I'm saying. Okay, Inkzly says playing 2v2. At the moment, this is not a 2v2. This is a 1v1, I believe, on the screen here. So the magic archer. What do you think about the magic archer? We think it's okay. I don't know. It seems that sometimes in the game, the other person's magic archer is stronger than yours, even though it's less ranked. Doesn't make any sense. We don't know all the terminologies for the Clash Royale universe. We just know how to play the game a bit. Some might say that we don't even play it well, but we just play it because it's fun. So there's that. And that's the point of gaming in our perspective, is that you should play it because it's fun. Like, for example, YouTube, we think is like a game in itself. And, you know, maybe we're not that good at it. That's fine, but we're trying to be. So eventually we'll get good at it. That's how we see it. And I guess maybe sharing our perspective maybe will help, on top of the fact that we share the gaming experience. About talking strategy, I think for Clash Royale, it's like anything, building a strong defense and having a good counterattack and a good attack. So a balanced squad is good. But even if you have a balanced squad, it doesn't mean you're always going to win. And that's okay. Are you hungry yet, or are you still playing? It's like you're still playing. Remember, your choices are milk and milk. So we just lost to this person, Cristiano, from the Sebastian crew. This is Inkzly here from the Infinite Elixir crew. We just lost, and that's fine. Winning and losing is part of life. Want to know about life a little bit? We think we know about life a bit because here we have a little child. And this is a little life that we have to take care of on top of doing everything else. And doing this is another thing that we can do while taking care of some life. And we think we should have a fun time doing it. Why not, right? Because we're raising a little gamer here. If this lovely human being wants to grow up to be a gamer, hopefully they want to share it through our channel. I mean, we build it for them. So if you're wondering why are you even doing this? Well, it's for the little person here. So that one day, if anything, they can contribute to it. Because, we think gaming can be a fruitful career. And, YouTube as well. And we don't see YouTube going anywhere. I mean, you see the internet going anywhere? We want to talk about conspiracy theories. Some people say that the internet will disappear. Some people live without internet at all. Without any technology whatsoever. Have any of you seen the new episode of Euphoria season 3? Yeah, we watch that show. Yeah, even the little one here watches it. We explain what's going on because, well, why not? But in that show, the character ends up staying with some people who live off the grid. And the character says that those people seem so happy, genuinely happy. Like happier than anyone she's ever seen before. Imagine that. Yes, darling, you enjoy playing your game? That's great. We're enjoying playing both of these games. We're playing the YouTube game. And we're playing Clash Royale. Well, showing replays. Another thing about our channel is that we take it as if it's real live TV. And, you can't really control live TV, but we can. We can. We most certainly can. When you stop kicking around, we'll know that you're hungry, okay? You've earned yourself a meal after that kicking around of your game. So the silence gets broken here with Clash Royale. For anybody watching and listening, thank you. We appreciate your contribution and the time that you spend with us. Really, it means a lot to us. So, yes, to reiterate, the reason why HELLARICHSF Gamer Universe exists, truthfully speaking, this is 100% truthful, right? And I guess, you know, we like to watch the series Survivor, and we know that when you're on the island with these strangers trying to win the game, you have to be careful about what you share. But if you dare share about yourself genuinely, sometimes it can be beneficial. Other times it can be used against you. So it's interesting that way, isn't it? But anyway, we built it with the idea, and we say built because, yeah, just like any other business, it needs to be built from the ground up, right? And we saw that YouTube was a place where you can build something for basically nothing. I mean, you have to basically, of course, invest in your time and invest in an internet connection. But that's fine. We've managed to have enough capital, if you will, to let that run. And so we decided, okay, let's build it then. So we built it with a small investment, isn't it? And with the idea that our little precious gift here that we have, who's currently playing another game, not playing Clash Royale or any of the games that we share here on HELLARICHSF Gamer Universe. But we decided that perhaps one day when this lovely little person grows up to be a big adult, they can contribute if they would like, and hopefully it would help them somehow. The same way it helps us here at HELLARICHSF. We also see YouTube as like a canvas, right? And we are the artists. We see it as the place where you can be as creative as you want to be. And yeah, of course, there are people who will like it and people who won't. And that's fine. And we just think that it's great that we can do it and share and contribute from the perspective of the gaming world. So that's what we do. Here you can see we're getting attacked by the dragon, baby dragon, and we counter with, and they're coming with the barbarians. It's not looking good. Tesla's not gonna stop them. This person's gonna win for sure. I'd be surprised if we won. But it's fine. It's completely fine. So the chat, what else here? Want us to use a specific deck or card? Don't have it all, but we can try. Yeah, that's true. We don't have, on this account, we don't have all, and we don't have all on the other account either. So, but you know, and we don't know everything about the game. But that's fine. We don't have to, do we? We don't have to know everything about this game. It's not necessary. It's not a criteria. Are you hungry, darling? We don't have to know everything, do we? We don't have to know everything. It's not necessary to know everything. But some people think that they do know everything. Some people want to pretend like they know everything. It's like, what's that about? You can't know everything about everything. You can know something about something, but not everything about everything. We know that when baby's hungry here, baby will cry as if they're in deep pain and all they want to do is eat. Interesting. We'll see how that works, but hey. So at the moment, baby here is not crying, having a good time playing, as we are. Thank you for watching. Anybody who's watching out there, we appreciate you. I'm going to try to do this more often, breaking the silence. We think silence is good sometimes, but other times it's good to share. So let's see. Let us know. Hi again. Don't be shy. Let's chat. Yeah, it can be about the game or anything. Hog Rider just glides past Mega Knight. Yeah. For some reason, a Hog Rider, I guess if placed before or after a Mega Knight doesn't even do anything to it. I don't understand how that happens. How Mega Knight, I guess, because the Hog Rider is always on the move, but not always, because it can be stopped by buildings, whatever. It doesn't make any sense, but can anybody verify that indeed a Hog Rider can just fly past a Mega Knight? Seems a bit weird, but it seems to be happening. Nasty work, yeah. No one here again. Haha, give it up, bro. You're never gonna make it. No one watches, no one chats, no one else cares about this live stream. Don't you realize, bro? I mean, that's one way to look at it. Of course, we anticipate and we hope to have people watch and chat and, you know, have a grand old time in the live stream, but it doesn't always happen. And to be honest, lately it's been more difficult than ever to get people to come and do those things, but it's fine. We're still giving it a try, and again, it is what it is, and we still keep doing it because for us it's fun. Nothing but fun. Right, darling? So we're going to read a book to our little baby here. And this book is called A Home for a Frog. A Home for a Frog. A fun, wobbly-eyed book. On the back, it reads, A Home for a Frog. Everyone lives in different homes. Let's spend the day with Frog and learn about their home in this fun, wobbly-eyed book. Illustrations by Lizzie Doyle. A pond is a perfect home for a frog. The sound of the splashing rain is relaxing. Lily pads are perfect for diving. The fish are great friends to swim with. Buzzing bugs are a tasty evening snack. The end. That is a home for a frog. Don't you realize, bro? No one watches, no one chats, no one cares about this live stream. Yeah, I guess you're right. But we care about it, though. And that's good enough. I think in life you have to realize sometimes that if you think something is worthwhile, you should do it. You shouldn't hold back because of what someone else might think. That doesn't really help at all. So yeah, we think, why not just have fun and do what you want? And we want to do what we're doing now. And if people like it, that's great. If people don't, that's fine. We're still going to do it regardless because we think it's worth it. And then, believe it or not, you're still not hungry yet, huh? You're still playing? What a beautiful baby. We're just passing the time here with our beautiful baby, making sure that everything is the best for her as she grows up. Oh, now she's crying. Are you hungry now? Now are you hungry? Uh-huh. What do you want to eat? You have a choice between milk and milk. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess it's time to eat then, huh? All right, let's eat then. Okay. Get the leg go. Okay. All right. Did you poop? Did you pee? You do one of those things? Did you poop or pee? Huh? I said we're good. You ready to eat? Ready to eat? Remember, your choices are milk and milk, right? We got two choices, milk and milk, right? So when feeding, you want to make sure, as they say, not to put the food, if you will, don't just shove it in the mouth. Let them come and get it, if you will. It helps with their learning of the process of eating. And sometimes even you do that, they don't want to eat. Right, Ashley? Yes. Right, Jesse? Right, go ahead, eat then. You gonna eat or not? You're not gonna eat? You're not gonna eat? Are you sure? There you go. After a few tries, they will eventually start to eat on their own. You don't need to just shove it. Just put it there. Kind of like, hate to say it, but if you have a cage and you put the bottle kind of in the corner, right? You show the little creature that here's water or whatever, and eventually they'll come and they're gonna drink from it. Kind of the same idea with a child is you don't want to just always just shove it in their face. But some people tend to do that. You kind of increase the chances of the child, regurgitating and having problems and being very sad and crying all the time because they don't feel well because of, the process of eating for them is not as simple as it is for us, even though what they're eating is simple. So this game was introduced to us by a very special person, very intelligent, wonderful human being. And we're forever grateful because it is a very fun, tactical, at times very frustrating game. It's about outsmarting your opponent. You know, of course, there's the pay to win people who, by any means necessary, will do whatever it takes to win. But we're not those kind of people. We play to have fun. And if we win, we win. It's great. If we don't, we don't. Of course, we'd like to win, but you can't always win. You win some, you lose some. That's some advice for gaming. Like, as we say, we're the gamer universe, and in the universe, we kind of give each other some advice, not just about the specific game, but about gaming in general. Is that, you win some. Chew, bless me. You lose some. And that's certainly some lesson that we teach in life, not just in gaming. That in life, you can't always win everything. Social media might make you think that people are always just winning and that they've won from the beginning, but everyone has a special, unique story. So if they want to share the losses, they would. If they don't, they don't. So Atletico Madrid beat Barcelona, and we just beat Tofu. Any of you out there watch soccer, football, in the Champions League this year, where Barcelona played against Atletico Madrid. Barcelona lost, and Liverpool played against Paris Saint-Germain, Paris Saint-Germain, if you will, PSG, and Liverpool lost. So that means advancing is PSG and Atletico Madrid. Tonight, or today, if you will, there will be another 2 games. Madrid, Real Madrid, and Bayern Munich, and Arsenal, and Sporting, if we're not mistaken. Can we double check that? Yeah, that's right. Bayern and Real Madrid and Arsenal and Sporting, and at the same time, which is frustrating. But it is what it is. We wonder why they do that. Such big games. What can you do? We like this game too because of the replay features. Some of you might think, oh, just play live. We do, and we have, and we've done that plenty of times. But we like showing the replay as well. It makes an automated experience that helps us to multitask. So don't worry. We'll play live. It's a live stream. You done? You only had 2 ounces. You want the 3rd ounce? All right. Yeah, it's typically for children of this age, newborn ish, 3 ounces. It's a good number per serving. They say every 2 hours, and I guess that time frame decreases as they grow older. So yeah, who do you think is going to win tonight? Bayern or Real Madrid? Or Sporting and Arsenal? Who's going to win the whole thing? Will PSG win it again? Back-to-back winners? Let us know what you think if you wanna. Pretty quiet in the chat. No one's here. It's fine. It's recording anyway. Yeah, we just lost there. I'm gonna say it's a tough game. It's not an easy game. Like, they're really good players, and I guess who knows if there's any tomfoolery going down. Like, if it's completely fair, we feel like sometimes it's not, but there's no way for us to prove it really. I mean, the replay of the game, but you might say, no, that's not about fairness. It's that you made a bad move. And usually it's the case. Like, one bad move sometimes can cost you the game. And then you make 2, the chances increase. So in this game, it's like chess. You make a bad move, other person can exploit that. It's like any game, really. Playing barrels, counter with skeletons and dragon baby. We bring in the hogs on the right. They counter with barbarians. We got the rolling barbarian. They're attacking now with skeletons and a baby. Our archer takes care along with our tower. You full? Oh, then a rip one, huh? Yeah, babies rip them all the time, by the way, if you didn't know. They just let it rip. If you know what I'm talking about. No, you're full? Okay. Did you do something in these diapers, huh? Always letting it rip, huh? Just letting it rip, huh? You want to make sure that after you feed a child, a baby, give them enough time to burp, to relax. I guess that's why parents tell children, hey, you can't go play right after you eat because, you might not feel well. And it's true. That's why you should wait. Wait a few before you go and do that. But, people don't listen. But it starts off with the little ones. You think, is what I do with a little one the same I should do always? And the answer is yeah. They say you shouldn't raise your voice at a little one. Shouldn't show aggression toward a little one. And you wonder, well, when can I show aggression then? I mean, I guess you shouldn't. But we don't live in a world that way, do we? There's aggression in everything. We love you, little sweetheart. We love you so much. Hopefully one day you can take over what we're doing here and make it better, I guess. Something that people will want to keep watching and chatting. Like this person said in the chat, no one cares. Maybe one day you'll grow up and make people care. Who knows, right? Doesn't matter. We do it with good heart and good intention, don't we? Just to share a bit of our experience, right? That's why we do it. To share the experience. To have fun doing it, right? So just in case you didn't know, we have several games on the platform, on the channel, if you will. One of the ones that we like to play is Pure Sniper. It's really fun, kind of first-person shooter. The way it's laid out is pretty simple, and yeah, we think it's a violent game. It's really violent, that's for sure. Graphic, but it's a game, and we think it's quite cool. So if you ever get a chance, you should check that out. If you like, gaming. Because again, this is a gaming universe, and we play the games that we think are fun, that are free to play. And yeah, of course, in the game, even Pure Sniper is not free always. Like if you want to upgrade, you want to keep playing, because you can only get like so many shots, so many missions that you can do before you have to wait. I think the shortest wait time is like 10 minutes before playing another mission or whatever. And yeah, otherwise you can just pay and play unlimited. But same with getting weapons and stuff. But yeah, we don't do that. We just play how we can, and that's it. Another game is MLB Perfect Inning, which we really like to play as well. Really fun game that we play. Really? So we just lost here to JC Mander and Naranja Uber. Our team TV, FUFC, XC. Which is interesting. We see people who quit a lot, especially, quitters are quitters, I guess, right? But Yeah. Not much can be done about quitters, especially if you're not the one quitting, right? I mean, what can you do about it? We don't quit. I mean, 99% of the time we don't. Quitting is not, I mean, there's other options. That's true. And you can stop doing something. But if you're in the middle of it, try to finish it, right? Try to finish it as much as you can. But somehow we understand the idea of quitting, I suppose, if you will. Sometimes people don't want to make the first move. It's interesting. Another game that we like to play is NBA Live. We don't play it as much because, again, it's another kind of game that, while playing, it requires a lot of, to be honest, we don't play it because we had a team. We love this team. All right, to be 100% honest. We had built this team from the first time we played the game. And by the time an update came, went into the game, same account, everything, all the players were gone. Or basically, if they were there, they were not playable. There's no way you could put those people on your team to play. So it kind of forced you to start a new team. And the new team that we had was just not very fun to play with. And it just took away from the excitement of the game because we had built a team that we were happy with and wanted to use that team, but the game wouldn't let us use that team. Wouldn't let us use those players. So we thought, kind of discouraged by that. And so some of the drawbacks of these free games is all the updates, and that sometimes updates seem to kind of alter the experience for worse, I guess. But hey, they're free, right? What can you say? You want to finish the milk? Are you sure? Let's try one more time. No. Okay. As you wish, young princess. How you guys doing out there? Here we're in a beautiful place that celebrates a beautiful holiday. This holiday you can go and splash water all day and night. Huge water fight. Tempted to do that with the little one, but afraid of getting water in her eyes, ears, body. People aren't really aware or care too much that you're holding a baby, so they'll just splash you with, might be freezing cold water or whatever. And we're just not trying to put this little beautiful thing in harm's way, and unintentionally or not, should be in harm, going to a huge water fight with 99% adults who are intoxicated and whatnot. It's just, yeah. So perhaps when this little child grows up, we can take her to enjoy that huge water fight. I think we're going to switch up to another one of our favorite games, FC Mobile, FC Mobile, FC Mobile, EA Sports FC Mobile. We'll switch over to that one and give that one a go in a bit here. Kind of give Clash Royale a rest. Again, we love Clash Royale. It's a really good game. But again, sometimes you want something else. And of course, one of our something else on the channel is EA Sports FC Mobile, FC Mobile, a football soccer game, which we'll turn to next. So if you want to watch that, please come give us a watch. Really appreciate anyone who's come by to cop, well, not cop, because you're not buying anything. Anyone who's come by to just spend time with us here today. We appreciate you. We'll see you on the next stream. Really? Yeah. Change your diaper? Seems like you need a diaper change, right? Oopsie. Diaper change. Have you ever heard of diaper change? Hello, beautiful. Let me change your diaper. So when changing a baby's diaper, you want to make sure to roll their legs to one side or the other, not basically don't bring their legs to their face, as it can contribute to their spinal being underdeveloped, if you will, or, you know, the development of their spinal will be compromised if you continually just grab both of their feet and bring it towards their face, if you will. The idea is to grab either one or the other and go to the side. It also helps them build muscle activity in their core so that they can roll and crawl and stuff. Just a tip. You know, any parents out there, anybody wondering what it takes to be a parent. But that is a gaming channel. It is. Don't you see the screen? And when I talk about raising a baby, because we're raising a baby gamer. That's why. What? Baby gamer? Yeah. Of course, a baby gamer. Why not a baby gamer? This little baby plays games already. They're just not video games. There are other kind of games which you're going to hear. You're not going to see. because seeing the baby, seeing us is off limits. And we've had a discussion before about, what if this little wonderful human being grows up and says, why didn't you ever share me on social media, like what I look like? It's like, well, for your protection, that's why. Because people can be cruel and people can be, dangerous. So we protect ourselves, and that is our human right. So we let you into the audio of our world, growing up as a baby gamer with gamer parent, if you will. But you won't see other than what you see on the screen right now. What you see on the screen right now is that we won against ESSI, whatever that is. And we wonder, how do you get a golden name? Anybody out there know? Because we see these golden names and we wonder, how do they get the golden name? And again, you might think, you don't know that? As we said, we don't know everything about this game. We really don't. We know a little. But we don't know how to get a golden name. We're wondering, how does one get a golden name? We would like to know because we think that's really cool. We love golden things. For example, on Call of Duty, again, we're not the best Call of Duty gamers. We're not the best gamers, but we love playing Call of Duty. And the Holy Grail was a golden gun. And now, of course, a golden gun is not a big deal at all. But yeah, we think that the golden name is quite cool. If anyone knows how to obtain one, please let us know. We're not gonna. So I guess we're staying with Clash Royale. You want to play something, darling? Or are you okay just chilling? You're okay just chilling? I'm going to practice you to roll on this side because you haven't really practiced that one too much. We're going to put you on your side here. You're going to practice rolling. Okay? Come on. You're on your side. There you go. You have things. You have things here. All right, give it a go. So you roll to your back. We're going to roll you over this way now. Still onto your back. This way. Want to be on your back? Want to be on your back, huh? Okay. Want your book? Here's your book. Atta girl. Get your book. A book's not a game, but it can be a book about gaming. Reading. Obviously, you read comments. There's one thing that's really cool about the internet is that, yeah, there's a lot of text. You have to read sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes you have to read. Text is important in building the whole thing. Without text, there's no way to even build the game. It's code, obviously, but still text. So, of course, reading is part of the gamer universe, too. We like to put, not in all of our videos, but there are some wacky descriptions, some clever descriptions, some kind of useful descriptions, we hope, from our videos. So check those out sometimes. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. Give a thumbs up, comment. All the things that you would normally do to the channels that you like, you subscribe to if you want, no pressure. Oh, it's a match against tofu again, huh? So you're gonna roll to this side, huh? Okay, so I'll do that side then. But we're practicing along over this side. Let's take this off then. All right. Take that off. You want to practice going to this side. Uh-huh. Yep. You can do it. You don't want to do it? You do? Okay. Good. It's all right. Keep trying. On your back. And try again. Try again. I want your arm to be up, right? Get your arm up. Get your arm up. Uh-huh. Like that, right? There you go. There you go. Don't you realize, bro, no one watches, no one cares, no one chats. Yeah. Again, chat is the same. No difference. And again, we're still here because we can be. All right, darling? You go grab it. There you go, grab it, huh? So, what's up? Remember, you want to do like this, right? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? Huh? What's wrong? Mm-hmm. And then what? Right? You want to come to your play area? You want to be in another this activity area? Well, let's come back to your play area then. You want to bring your Minnie Mouse? Want to bring her? Come on, bring her then. Okay, there you are. Hold on. Hold on there. Really? Interesting. See what our teammate does here. We'll follow our teammate. Teammate's not very good from the looks of it. He might do the same thing about us. Oh yeah, so you can tell a good player when they have that ready to go, just in case you bring your piggies along. It's gonna be tough. Might pull this one out. So you out there wondering if we play live games? Of course we do. I mean, you know, we're the HELLARICHSF gamer universe. All kind of games in all kind of ways. If you like it, great. Subscribe to the channel. Look at all the collection that we have, over 1,000+ videos. You know, we make it because it's fun for us to make. We don't make it for any other reason other than it's fun. And if it does have another effect on people, being a positive one or a negative one, that's fine. That's great. We're just happy that YouTube allows us to do it. Sometimes we get flagged, not even trying to, just unintentionally, by the music that we play, because the artists are really strict about their music, or the record labels, if you will. Understandably, you know, we don't do it on purpose to hurt anybody. So if YouTube, if you're listening, we don't do it with the purpose of offending or breaking any rules at all. We follow all the rules of YouTube. All right. Play again. You can hear a little gamer in the background. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. That bomb did a big damage on our attack. And you can tell by people's emotes too. They're not just normal ass people. Yep. Wow. Fucking Mega Knight can't stop that piece of shit, really? Sorry for my language. And take that, you mother effer. Yeah, cry about it. So one thing about sports, gaming, you're never out of it. So that's why you shouldn't give up, even if it looks grim. Just in case you're wondering, here are some of our stats. We're in Arena 13 with 367 battles won. Currently, our Magic Archer is the favorite card. So again, we're gonna let, all right. Yes, darling, having a good time over there? All right. We're gonna be screwed here. Right. Yeah. What's the matter? Yeah, congratulations, guys. Excellent. Yeah. Don't you realize, bro? No one watches, no one chats, no one cares about this live stream. Okay. That's fine. Me and the little one care. You okay, sweetheart? Chilling? So this is an interesting thing. What does this even mean? Stupid. Fuck this. I mean, sorry. After this. Really? One poke from that. Oh, I want to say so many bad words. S. I'm not gonna win this one. What's up? You okay? Let's get out of there for a bit then. Come on. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. You gonna hold on? You wanna let go? Alright. Got the hiccups? Uh-huh. Got the hiccups. Come on, Daddy. Come on. Come on. Get those hiccups away. Come on. Okay. There you go. Beautiful girl, beautiful. Oh, beautiful baby. Oh, yes. So Tesla, the structure in the game, it can be okay depending on situations. It's not always okay. Sometimes it doesn't do what you need it to do. Mm-hmm. So we've done damage to their tower on the right side here. Their left tower is damaged. Bringing the pigs in here to do more damage. Our Electro Wizard does a good job of defending, but not the best. As the Ram Rider comes in. I feel that the normal archer is better than the golden one, hero archer. Somehow, that makes sense. Because I've seen a normal archer just take out my hero archer with one shot, basically. I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. It's hard to know with the game sometimes. So you had a sudden death. It's a close one here. The pigs are doing damage on their right crown or their right tower. And they're coming in strong on our right tower. We put the Tesla. We send in the skeletons. They send in that, whatever that's, Berserker or something. And our archer finishes it off. Yeah, we think that the normal archer is somehow better than the hero archer. I don't know if you all agree, disagree, but that's kind of how we see it, to be honest. They bring in the balloons right away. And Pekka, we counter with the dragon. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Come on, then. Still got the hiccups, huh? And they don't just go away when you want them to. It's a little process, isn't it? Anybody out there watching? Hello out there. Appreciate your kind attention. Appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoy the show. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to continue with a Broken Silence FC Mobile HELLARICHSF Gamer Universe stream. Catch you on that episode.